Did you know that some of the most successful people in history have something in common? A little-known habit that not only transformed their lives but also turned them into legends. Today we will talk about tithing, an ancient practice that goes beyond religion and has been the secret key to achieving success and abundance. Stay until the end to discover how you can apply this principle and which celebrities practice it. You'll be surprised by the last celebrity in this video. Tithing consists of dedicating 10% of your income to greater causes, religious organizations, needy communities, or even social projects. From every income you have, no matter how small, give 10%. It's not about how much you have, but about how much you're willing to give. Even with little. Tithing is a seed that sows abundance, gratitude, and purpose in your life. This practice has roots in religions like Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, but it goes beyond that. It is an act of gratitude that many consider the key to unlocking the flow of abundance in life. In the biblical scriptures, tithing is presented as a way of acknowledging that everything we have comes from something greater. Philosophically, it is also related to the law of give and receive. The more you give, the more you receive. It's almost like planting seeds for a future harvest. Many millionaires see it this way, giving with gratitude so that abundance flows. William Colgate, founder of Colgate-Palmolive, began tithing at just 16 years old and never stopped. He firmly believed that his success was the result of this practice. John D. Rockefeller, one of the richest men in history, declared, "I would never have earned my first million if I hadn't given my first dollar." Tyler Perry, contemporary director, actor, and film producer, is also an advocate of tithing. He has said in interviews that giving 10% of his income to the church and charitable causes is a fundamental part of his success. Perry claims that gratitude and giving open doors for more blessings. Other names like James Kraft, founder of Kraft Foods, and R.G. Letourneau, inventor and entrepreneur, gave not just 10%, but up to 90% of their earnings. James L. Kraft, founder of Kraft Foods, James Lewis Kraft was also known for his practice of tithing. He attributed his business success to his faithfulness in giving a portion of his income to religious and charitable causes. His story is mentioned in various texts that highlight the relationship between his faith and his business success. David Green, founder of Hobby Lobby, one of the largest craft and hobby store chains in the United States. David Green is a strong advocate of tithing and regularly donates not only 10%, but up to 50% of his company's profits to religious and charitable causes. Green has expressed that his faith and the practice of tithing have been key to the success and expansion of Hobby Lobby. In his book Giving It All Away and Getting It All Back Again, he explains how giving generously has allowed him to maintain a spiritual and financial balance. And finally, we have Kanye West, internationally recognized rapper, music producer, designer, and entrepreneur. Kanye has mentioned in interviews that he has practiced tithing as part of his religious transformation. Since his spiritual awakening, reflected in his album Jesus is King, Kanye has openly talked about the impact of Christianity on his life, including his giving habits. In interviews, Kanye mentions that giving is an act of gratitude and that it contributes to his greater purpose of living according to the principles of his faith. Tithing can be applied even if you don't have a religious practice. Tithing is not just about giving money, but about cultivating a habit of generosity, gratitude, and trust that the universe will return what you sow. Rockefeller said, "Giving is an investment." He viewed tithing as an investment in collective well-being. By supporting churches, social causes, and the needy, Rockefeller helped build stronger communities, which indirectly also strengthened the environment in which his businesses operated. Giving generously kept him in an abundance mindset, not a scarcity mindset. Instead of worrying about what he could lose, He saw tithing as an act that multiplied his opportunities by creating a greater connection with people and with his purpose. Rockefeller firmly believed in the principle that, what you give, comes back multiplied. This idea, present in both religious teachings and life principles, holds that generosity creates a positive flow in life that eventually benefits the giver. His life demonstrates that giving is not only an act of altruism, but also a strategy to create a lasting impact and achieve a purposeful life. From his perspective, tithing was not an expense, but a seed planted to harvest spiritual, emotional, and financial abundance. And remember, it's not about how much you have, but about how much you're willing to give, even with little. Tithing is a seed that sows abundance, gratitude, and purpose in your life. That's it for today's video. I've already started practicing tithing. What do you think? Were you already doing it? Leave me your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to help me grow and share much more content like this. I'll leave the link to the ambient sound from this video in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time, beautiful soul.